Who is Persephone really? And how effed up are Greek myths? When you hear her story, you will probably agree with me. These myths are some of the most misogynist and distorted patriarchal spells I've ever discovered. In the myth of Persephone, she's the innocent, beloved daughter of Demeter, who is the goddess of harvest, of abundance, of earth. And in the myth, Hades, the lord of the underworld, asks Zeus, his brother, to give him the hand of Persephone. And Zeus, of course, without his sister Demeter's permission, works with Gaia, the goddess Gaia, to have Persephone kidnapped and brought down to the underworld. And then Hades tricks her to eat pomegranate seeds, 6 seeds. And in that eating something within the underworld, there's a binding spell where she must now become his wife, the queen of the dead, and remain 6 months of the year in the underworld. And in the myth, it is Demeter's mourning and grief that brings winter to the planet. So every spring, Persephone rises back up from the underworld with the shoots of new life and flowers and buds of spring. Demeter rejoices, life is abundant, the crops flourish, they dance together in the upper worlds. And then, unfortunately, at the end of summer and moving towards fall, she must return to Hades. The weirdest thing is when I was researching this myth, I discovered that Persephone was also raped in the form of a serpent by her father, Zeus. So she's forced to marry her uncle, but first she's raped by her father in the form of a serpent and supposedly gives birth to Zagreus, another offspring. We don't know what happens to him when she's down in the underworld. Maybe Demeter has to babysit. Who knows? These myths are incredibly misogynist. Abuse, rape, kidnap. We also have heard, and earlier I spoke, if you follow my channel, the myth of Medusa, where Poseidon rapes her for her beauty in the temple of Athena. Why are all these Greek myths having these male gods be such abusers? Let's lift the veils in the awakening now on these spells and this absolutely unacceptable storytelling, and write new myths for humanity where our beloved goddesses are goddesses of empowerment and create safety and in connection to one another rise together in right action on earth. This is my request. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like, and if you're not subscribed, you can do so now. And I'd like to invite you to dive a little bit deeper into the Divine Feminine Mystery School work I offer from the links below, where you can find many ways to enter the temple, including a free fun quiz to find out what goddess archetype you most resonate with. Only love.